Remember to click subscribe and notification button for more Appa's video.
Cooking Appa.
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. You're looking at some chili here. Now I'm going to make the chili paste for ikan bakar. Okay. Actually, I'm going to make this into two separate videos. The first video is I'm going to make this chili paste. How to make the chili paste, the ikan bakar chili paste, and I'm going to use it on the grilled fish. It's a ikan. I'm using a ikan senangin, a very common dish you can find in Malaysia. Okay, the meat is very tender and very sweet, and I just butterfly cut. Yeah, butterfly cut it. And I'm going to use oven to grill it. Of course, if you don't have oven at home, you can just simply pan fry using a bit of oil. Okay, pan fry is perfectly fine. Okay, then after that, I'm going to make a second video on using the same chili paste to fry my lady's finger, yeah, okra or kacang bendi. So first of all, let's look at how to make the chili paste here. I have one bowl of dried chili soaked until it is totally softened. Okay, so we have rehydrated the dried chili here. Then I have one big tablespoonful of asam paste. This is one big spoonful of turmeric powder. You can also use fresh turmeric. I don't like fresh turmeric because even though it's more fragrant, but it's very difficult to wash. Okay. Then after that, I have one big spoonful of this is the belacan powder. How do you make belacan powder? Usually, when you buy the whole block of belacan, it comes with a block like that, like a tofu block. Then I will actually pan fry without using any oil. Slowly dry roast it until it becomes powder form like this, and then after that I will keep the whole belacan powder in my fridge. Yeah, this is how I do it. And we have some rehydrated dried shrimp. Yeah, the small udang. I have 2 fresh chili here. This is approximately 2 centimeters of galangal or blue ginger. This is about 2 centimeters of old ginger. I have 4 cloves of garlic, similar amount of shallots. Okay, so using this ingredient, we are going to blend everything together. Okay, I have a hand blender here. So first of all, let's put in the dried chili. We can mix it. Put things into different layers so that you can keep some space, yeah, then it's easier to blend. Dried chili. Okay, then I'm going to put in the belacan powder. This is the dried shrimp but rehydrated, meaning soaked until it is softened. Okay, I'm left with the turmeric powder and also asam paste. You can put it now or you can put it later. Up to you, no problem. I'm going to just put it now. Okay. And to ease the blending process, I'm going to add oil. Many people like to add water, but it will take you longer to saute your belacan later. So I'm going to add oil. And don't worry about the excessive oil now that I put in, because if I put more oil here later in the wok, when we want to fry the sambal, I can put lesser oil. Okay, so it still works out to be the same. Okay, get up. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Right, then we get a paste like a chili paste like this, and we can start sauteing this. But meanwhile, since I'm making fish here, I'm probably going to grill my fish first. Okay, let's start sauteing our chili paste. Give it some good amount of oil. Don't worry about the excessive oil later, yeah? This is supposed to have a lot of oil. And then even before the oil is heated, you can already start putting in your sambal inside. And you don't want to use high heat, yeah? Use medium heat to slowly saute your sambal. Oh, super fragrant. Before some people start to scold apa, I better change to wooden spatula. Oh, this is super fragrant. Forgot to on my hood. Okay, now you have to give some patience to this particular process. Slowly cook this until the oil started to break and the color turns darken. And you need to keep on stirring the bottom, yeah. If not, I'm sorry, it's a bit choking. You don't want your sambal to get burnt at the bottom here. And I don't mind giving it a little bit more oil. Especially the more oil you put in, the easier it is. Okay, use medium heat to slowly saute this. Keep on doing the stirring for a couple of minutes. Okay, we will come back shortly. Okay, this is after about 3-4 minutes of slowly sauteing. You start seeing my oil started to break. Now I'm going to season the sambal, yeah, the grilled fish sambal with some salt, okay, a pinch of salt, and some sugar, slightly more sugar, yeah. Okay, so this is a spicy dish. It's always okay to put a bit more sugar. I think I put in total probably about a tablespoon to slightly more than a tablespoon of sugar here. I think 2 tablespoons also is fine. I'm going to give it a bit of light soya sauce. Okay, continue saute this for a couple of minutes, then it is done. Okay, when the sugar started to caramelize, you will start seeing the color will get darker and darker. Now, actually outside they will start adding water to dilute this, and probably will do the oil separate process a couple of times. But to me, I don't like you adding too much water into my sambal. Okay, I prefer to add oil, yeah. So oil will actually make my sambal belacan a lot more intense flavor instead of being diluted. Okay, I'm just going to continue slow saute this for another 2-3 minutes, then it is done. Okay, after another 3-4 minutes slowly sauteing, I tasted just now, it's a little bit spicy, so I added more sugar, yeah. So now it's just nice, soury and a bit of sweet, yeah, at the same time. Okay, our sambal grilled fish is done. Okay, so here's my sambal grilled fish. I'm going to use this to put on my grilled fish later, and also to use the same sambal to stir fry lady's finger, yeah. Okay, now that we have made the sambal, I'm going to use it to stir fry the lady's finger, yeah, or okra. So let's give it this on the stove. Give it some oil. We can saute some garlic, yeah, garlic first. On my hood. Okay. Once you start smelling the fragrance of your garlic coming up, you can actually put in the lady's finger. I must admit the lady's finger we bought today is a little bit old, so it can be a bit chewy on some part. Yeah, it's better to get the younger one. I'm going to give it some hot water just to ease the stir frying process. Or you can use any chicken stock. Alright, good. Now I'm going to add in about 2 tablespoons full of ikan bakar chili paste. I don't mind adding a bit more, at least 3 tablespoons. Okay, my okra is basically almost cooked by now. I'm going to give it some fish sauce. Don't forget our sambal belacan is already flavored, yeah, it's already seasoned. So you don't have to put a lot of seasoning right now. Right? And a little bit of salt, that's all. It's basically done. Okay, so I'm going to dish it out on a plate. Okay, so here's my stir-fried lady's finger with sambal. Yeah, if you like my video, do share my video on your Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa Facebook fan page to click like and follow button. Follow Appa on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. So if you have extra sambal like this at home, you can actually put it into a glass container, glass bottle, and you can keep it in your fridge for at least a week or 2. It should be fine. Okay, so thank you very much. Bye bye.